So it's Monday night, probably about 6 o'clock. Kind of stressed about all this. Been on the phone with the women's advocate rights all day, and being advised because it's too late right now to get an attorney, because at this point she hasn't even been served yet, and she's putting it out there. So we're taking the attorney's advice about tomorrow. I'll be prepared for my case if I have to present it. If not, then it'll probably be extended because she probably won't be there. But if she does show, then I'll have to present my case on my own, which I don't really want to do. But for some reason, I think my higher power needs me to do this, or not needs me, or is making the little boy of JP do it. Face my fears. So I'm pretty stressed. I'm pretty tired. I've been meditating all day. It'll probably be a long night, I'm sure. Court at 9. I'm not much of a morning person. I'm also a person who goes from their emotion and my soul, and it's hard for me to be like this in court. So best advice is to just stick to the facts and keep the emotion out, and that's hard for me. So about 18 times today I wanted to quit, just like the last year. Year before, it really didn't bother me much, but the last year and then the last 3 months when I started posting all my pictures, it was wearing me down. It was getting real personal, stuff they should not know, but they got from Lori Tatum outside information from another person that I already took to court, and I'll have to take to court again because they lied in their testimony that they didn't know who Lori Tatum was. We've already been through this once before. So crazy thing is I'm trying not to let her get to me, and reading some of the stuff, it would get to anybody. I'm sorry. It hurts. This is all just, I can't comprehend this. Why another human being would want to do this after 7 years. Kids, I'm not doing this to get you back. Have your life. You got your life. You are not part of my life. When you choose that, I will be here. But right now, I am not coming for you. You're going to probably go to your grandparents. I don't know. I can't sit here and predict this. It's insane that they're in the middle of this. It's destroying their whole life, basically. Wow. So enough said. Tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock, I'll be sitting in there, and I know I've got just a huge amount of support, all the way up to the psychics and the witches and the energy dwellers and the Buddhists, and I even got a thing from Africa. It's cool. It's cool to see this. I don't know what else to say, folks. It's 55 years old, simple man, went through a divorce that was hell, ended a 13-year marriage that was sleeping in opposite beds for 11 years. You see what she's like. This is what I put up with for 13 years for my children, which was a mistake. I tried to create the best life and try to be the best husband I could, even though I absolutely could not stand to be in the same room with her, just like my dogs. It's just, so with that said, and leaving Oregon and not seeing them or talking to them for 7 years, just because I knew it was just better for the kids. And I've already said this so many times, but I knew this was going to happen. I knew this was going to happen. And like I said, when I tell you the full story and we're really into it, and you'll understand this journey is not of my own making in a weird way. It's a higher power just telling me, shit. Basically, I don't want to carry this into my next life. So with that, I'm just it's gonna be a rough night. And we shall talk to you tomorrow at the courtroom. Peace out. Much love. Pray for the children. And that's just not what you think it is. It's just, man, you understand.